this week's episode of Two Aussie Dads. I'm Jason.
I'm Doug.
And we're here to give you another exciting week.
Okay, today what we're going to be cooking something that feeds billions of people around the world, but people still manage to get it wrong.
And what would that be, Doug?
Rice.
Rice?
Rice.
So there's lots of different types of rice, short grain, long grain. You've got white, brown, some of the more hippie styles. You can get the wild rice. It's there, cool, hey. Then there's other funky ones, like there's these new ones out, red rice. Tried this the other day, has the taste and texture of used cardboard. Not good for the kids. Our favourite though, basmati. Works really good for most general curries if you want a nice loose rice. And if you want it to be a little bit gunkier, don't rinse it as much.
Okay, there are two basic ways of cooking rice. Nice for the lazy person, rice cooker, or you can just steam it in a pot.
That's not a pot, that's a pot. Okay, so let's get going. What exactly are we going to need for our rice? Look, we're going to need a sieve because we need to wash the rice first. You rinse the rice first to get the gluten off because we don't all want sticky rice.
I kind of like flaky rice, actually.
You like it? We want our rice. We're using basmati rice. Like I mentioned earlier, you can have all sorts. I'm using a cup measure today, but really it doesn't have to be a cup. A cup works out fairly nicely for a 4-people meal. We've got our man-sized pot, which we've filled up with some nice hot water, and I've added some salt.
Still in focus?
Go now. So we're going to get this on the boil. We're going to get our cup of rice and rinse it, and we'll come back. See you soon. Okay, so we've got our rice here and we've just run under some water in a sieve. We're just washing the starch off. That helps it keep it nice and loose after we've finished cooking with it. Okay, so let's go put it in the water. Remember when you lift your lid, lift it so that the back, so you open it up that way. That way if there's any steam, it goes away from you instead of in your face. And the water's boiling nicely, dump the rice in. We'll leave the lid off now and let it boil. Now remember, 8 minutes. Now we're going to check our rice. If it's a little bit crunchy in the middle, that's when we're going to take it off and let it sit for 2 minutes.
That's really, really hot.
Two minutes.
Done.
Okay, so we've finished our rice. Really all that's left to do is a bit of plating up. As you can see, our 1 cup of rice made up a heck of a lot of cooked rice. So all I'm going to do here now is just burn it out onto the plate. And we're ready to put this in the cup.
Hold it right there.
What?
Rice is boring in itself. Let's jazz it up a bit.
Okay, Smarty Pants, show me what you do.
So what I do, I would use one of these little molds, a new plate, simply spoon it into one of these. Try not to burn your fingers either. Give it a little bit of a tap, and voila. Rice is actually a little more gourmet. What would you rather have? Hey? What would you rather have?
Ripped off.
Ripped off.
Beautiful. You gotta pull more chicks with that too, don't you?
Oh, definitely pull more chicks.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's in the little things, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
only little.
Quick way to cook rice perfect every time. Not only how to cook it perfect every time, but actually to plate it perfect every time.
That looks like a little bit of just fleshing it out like this.
Alright, so until next time, I'm Doug.
I'm Jason.
We're Two Aussie Dads. So just eat it, okay?
You'll love it.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. It's just falling apart. Spot on.
Nice. Hey guys, it's done. Guys? Guys?